Hi there and welcome to the channel. Today I'm taking you to my favorite thrift store, the Salvation Army Donation Center located in Resale, California. This thrift store is primarily women's clothing but does have a decent amount of men's clothing. Another great thing about this thrift store is the employees are always working hard and constantly bringing out new racks of clothing. As I walked in, I did notice another reseller, so I had to hurry and get to sourcing. Today's half off sale is on white tags only. I rarely find anything with the color of the day sale. I'm starting to think it's a conspiracy. Typically most of the items are $6.99 to $8.99. The prices have increased in the past year, so I have to be really selective. I first started with the t-shirt section looking for vintage t-shirts. First item I found is this vintage tribal gear shirt. This is a streetwear brand. This shirt is from the early 2000s and has a nice all over print. All over print, or AOP for short, are currently in demand. AOP is also a very good keyword to include in your item's title. Y2K is another great keyword, as this style is currently on trend and sought after by younger fashion enthusiasts. This shirt is also dead stock, which is a cool way of saying new with tags. Pricing vintage clothing is challenging unless you can find the exact shirt. In this instance, I have to determine value by finding something similar. I did find a tribal gear shirt with a skull graphic that is somewhat similar. I'll price mine between $50 and $40 plus shipping and take any reasonable offer. The tribal gear shirts with the graffiti graphic spell out are the ones to keep an eye out for. Next, I found the shirt for a punk rock band named Killing Joke. Now, vintage band shirts can be worth the equivalent to a used 90s Honda Civic, but we could cover that in a future video. Now, this shirt is not valuable and is a reprint on a mid-2000s tag. I left the shirt, but if you can find the true vintage Killing Joke shirts from the era, they could sell for $200 and more. Next, I went over to the men's button shirts, polos, and outerwear. First, I found this Ex Officio fishing shirt. This used to be one of my bread and butter brands, as they used to sell quickly and for decent money. Per eBay's Terror Peaks, there are currently 33 sold in the last 90 days with the average sale price of $15.46 with the average shipping fee of $6.85. There are 94 currently active, which totals a sell-through rate of 35%. I decided to leave this as a sell-through rate and the sell price is too low for me. This thrift store is asking $8.99, but if you can find these a bit cheaper and don't mind waiting, Ex Officio is a decent pickup. Oh, and a quick note, I use eBay's desktop version of Terror Peak for a deep analysis when researching an item, but you can also use Terror Peak on the eBay phone app for a quick in-store research. It's not as thorough as the desktop version, but it can give you a quick analysis of what an item is worth and how quickly it can sell. Another research option is you can use eBay's search bar and filter by active listings versus sold listings to find current sale prices and sell through. Personally, I like to use both. Next item I found was this Guy Harvey Athco Blue Water fishing shirt. This shirt is priced at $8.99. Now, looking on eBay active listings, there are many listed. There are currently 8 listed in the men's XL with only 1 sold in the past 90 days, resulting in a dismal 12.5% sell-through rate. The last sold comp was at $19.99 with free shipping. I did find a sold comp for a men's 2XL for $35 plus shipping, but I decided to leave this one behind as this item is far from meeting my sales metrics. Next, I went into the men's jeans and pants. I have to be very selective here as they price their jeans at $12.99, which is typical of all the Salvation Army thrift stores in my area. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything in the jeans and pants area. So as I recap my thrifting journey today, I want to emphasize the importance of being strategic while shopping. It's not about just grabbing items that look cool, or even if they are a great brand. It's about understanding the market, knowing what to look for, and being willing to put in the time and effort to find those hidden gems. That may include having to go to numerous thrift stores in one day, or finding alternative ways to obtaining inventory. With thrift store prices increasing, you have to be more selective with what you purchase to resell so that your time is not wasted. All these items I reviewed today can be resold on eBay, but that all depends on your business model, how many you list a day, and what profit margins you are looking to achieve. Unfortunately, most of these items did not fit my current business model. Thanks for joining me on this thrifting adventure. Would you have picked up these items? I'd also love to hear about your own profitable finds and what other items you have left behind in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more thrifting tips and tricks, and until next time, happy thrifting.